empty when I wandered in just before 5. But off in a corner, all rumpled and dusty, sat a youth about 2/3 alive. It twisted my heart just to see him. He was hungry and shaken and pale. When I patted his knee, he smiled weakly at me and said, just let me tell you my tale. Here I sit with my song at the ready and nobody letting me sing. Here I sit with my song at the ready. I even bought new strings. Oh, here I sit, but I don't give up easy. I don't give up without a fight. For I've been here with my song at the ready since day before yesterday night. Each time that another song in bed, he would hoist his guitar toward his chin. He'd say, I have a song you can all sing along, and then somebody else would begin. And he'd sigh and he'd sag toward his capo, too tired and discouraged to speak. It was clear he'd get no song in edgewise, oh no, if he sat there the rest of the week. Singing, here I sit with my song at the ready and nobody letting me sing. Here I sit with my song at the ready. I even bought new strings. Oh, here I sit, but I don't give up easy. I don't give up without a fight. For I've been here with my song at the ready since day before yesterday night. The rules said that I couldn't tell him, but I knew what I had to do. I told him what happens to filth hogs that never let others play through. They don't go directly to heaven. They first make a punitive stop where they sit on hard chairs, and for 17 years they listen to Shriners sing pop. Sing me a song, said the child in the garden. Grandmother, sing, I'll sit here by your side. Sing me a song of the world they call Terra, the world that you came from when you were a bride. Child, I have journeyed all over the star fields, out to the rim of the worlds that we know. Child, I can't sing you a song about Terra, for Terra was too many planets ago. Sing me a song, said the child in the garden. Grandmother, sing to me, tell me no lies. Sing me a song of the world they call Terra. I know you remember by the tears in your eyes. Child, I have journeyed all over the star fields. Child, I have left all my memories behind. Child, I can't sing you a song about Terra, for I have put Terra clear out of my mind. Grandmother, sing, said the child in the garden. I have learned all about stubborn from you. Sing me a song of the world they call Terra, where the grasses grow green and the oceans are blue. Child, how you weary me asking of Terra. You are no babe, you should understand why. We who left Terra forever and ever were those who could tell her forever goodbye. Child, I have journeyed all over the star fields, out to the rim of the worlds that we know. Child, I can't sing you a song about Terra, for Terra was too many planets ago. Here's a Joshua tree under whose shade she lives so fine and free in a world that he's made. Magic surrounds them there, they're hard to find, and they live in the country of the Lovin mind. She is a thunderstorm breaking the heat. After a thunderstorm, silence is sweet. Magic surrounds them there, they're hard to find, and they live in the country of the Lovin mind. All round the Joshua tree, her small birds sing. They can't sing harmony, but they fly in a ring. Magic surrounds them there, they're hard to find, and they live in the country of the loving mind. Magic surrounds them there, they're hard to find, and they live in the country of the loving mind. Lady, oh lady, where do you come from? Lady, oh lady, where do you go? I come from elsewhere, bound for the starlight. Ask and I'll tell you all that I know. Lady, oh lady, where is the morning? Where is the dawn we were told we would see? No one sees morning while they lie sleeping. Open your eyes, see morning with me. Lady, oh lady, why all the storm clouds? Why all the lightning? Why all the rain? Storms are for breaking, lightning for waking, rain is for making life grow again. Lady, oh lady, where is the singing? Where are the songs we were told we would hear? First you must listen, first you must waken, then in the silence songs will appear. Lady, oh lady, where is the garden? Where is the lion that lies with the lamb? Child, while you slumber, I tend the garden. Come see the garden, here where I am. Lady, oh lady, where do you come from? Lady, oh lady, where do you go? I come from elsewhere, bound for the starlight. Ask and I'll tell you all that I know. Oh, fare ye well, my own true love. I'll leave you for a while, but though I go, I shall return. Though I go 10 million miles, my dear, though I go 10 million miles. Oh, the crow that is so black, my love, will change its color white ere I prove false to my own true love, and the day shall turn to night, my dear, and the day shall turn to night, and the I love you more than the suns and the stars. No matter where I go, my dear, no matter where I go. Oh, it's far I fare in time, my love, and it's far I fare in space. But more to me than either one is the memory of your face, my dear, the memory of your face. So fare ye well, my own true love, I leave you for a while. But though I go, I shall return. Though I go 10 million miles, my dear, though I go 10 million miles. Well, there was Spaceways Bill, and there was Spaceways Mitch, and there was good old Johnny McGee. And they went off one day in their intrepid way and grounded their ship in a tree. They said, what'll we do? It doesn't look good to get your spaceship stuck in a hickory wood. And Spaceways Bill, he looked at Spaceways Mitch and said, we'll blame it on an alien witch. So they climbed painfully down from where they'd gone aground, and they hobbled back to the base. They didn't wait for a shower, they went straight to the power, saluted him right in the face. They said, Colonel, Colonel, you'll never believe what happened to us as we started to leave. We were just clearing the trees, and Spaceways Mitch said, look out, there's an alien witch. The colonel turned with a twitch to Spaceways Mitch and said, maybe you'd better explain. And Mitch said, there she was, 12 o'clock, surrounded by thunder and rain. She had lizards in her hat and bats in her hair, and flames coming out of her underwear. And she had 24 fingers and she had 36 toes, and a horn on the end of her nose. And Spaceways Bill, he said, sir, she was straight ahead. She was an alien witch on the wing. We'd have a horrible mess if we'd have hit her, I guess. I think we did the only sensible thing. And the colonel, he leaped to his feet and cried, men, this incident's classified. And when we talk to the press, they'll be here soon. We'll say you tangled with a weather balloon. From Spaceways Bill and Spaceways Mitch, but he hadn't heard from Johnny McGee. He said, to keep things straight, would you corroborate the story that they're telling to me? And Johnny McGee, he scratched a while, smiled at the colonel, a subordinate smile, and he said, sorry, sir, to be a living glitch. I don't believe in no alien witch. The others tugged at his sleeve, said you don't have to believe, 'cause you were back in the head at the time. And Johnny said, that's true, I guess I'll take it from you. He always could turn on a dime. And the colonel said, then we all agree, a weather balloon ran you into a tree. Spaceways Bill and Spaceways Mitch, and we won't talk about the alien witch. They thought they'd done real well, and they felt mean as hell, and they went out for a couple of beers. But as they left the base for some more comfortable place, they heard a strange voice in their ears. She had lizards on her hat, bats in her hair, the flames coming out of her underwear. And she said, "Hello, Bill. Hello, Mitch. I'm your neighborhood alien witch." Then up spoke Johnny McGee, "Hey, you can't pin this on me. It was the other two telling those lies." But she just wiggled her toes and thumbed the horn on her nose and included Johnny in the surprise. "We're gonna be a team, just the four of us. But from now on, it'll be glorious, 'cause there'll be Spaceways Bill and Spaceways Mitch and good old Johnny and an alien witch." I hope the moral's clear. You shouldn't interfere with the truth of the universe. You tell a lie, you'll find you're no mastermind. You only make the situation worse. And witchery, if you handle it wrong, can put quite a hitch in your get along. Just think of Spaceways Bill and Spaceways Mitch and good old Johnny and their alien witch. The only song a woman knows is the song she learns at birth. A sorrowing song with the words all wrong in the manly tongues of earth. She longs to tell, they take all day in the tongues of earth and half all night as well. So nobody listens to what a woman says, except the men of power who sit and they listen right willingly at $100 an hour, saying who on earth would want to talk about such foolish things. The tongues of earth, they don't lend themselves to the songs a woman sings. There's a whole lot more to a woman's song, a whole lot more to learn. Tongues of earth, and there's no place else to turn. So the women go working the manly tongues in the craft of making do. But the women that stammer their hiding place. I just love creatures. I'll set you free, dear little alien, come unto me. Dear little creature, quivering there, you look like a pizza with long curly hair. Won't you come out and sit on my knee? Dear little alien, come unto me. Dear little alien, come unto me. Dear little creature, off on your own, come home with me and use my telephone. I just love creatures, never mind why. Won't you believe me? Now why would I lie? Dear little creature, shivering there, I'll be your buddy, I'll always play fair. Won't you come out and sit on my knee? Dear little alien, come unto me. Dear little alien, come unto me. She was the lady of the Spaceways, and she plied her trade along the border of the Spaceways, where the fortunes could be made. She was the lady of the Spaceways, and she shaped a mighty mean reality. I'm talking about, she was the lady of the Spaceways, Transgalactic Raceways. She was far out. When she came roaring down the Spaceways with her jets of flame, the robber barons on the raceways wished that they could play her game. She was the lady of the Spaceways, and she shaped a mighty mean reality. I'm talking about, she was the lady of the Spaceways, Transgalactic Raceways. She was far out. She caught a comet in her bucket, turned a black hole baby blue, sent every kid on Earth their breakfast and their lunch and supper too. She was the lady of the Spaceways, and she shaped a mighty mean reality. I'm talking about, she was the lady of the Spaceways, Transgalactic Raceways. She was far Reagan. Buy yourself some jelly beans. She was the lady of the Spaceways, and she shaped a mighty mean reality. I'm talking about she was the lady of the Spaceways, galactic raceways. She was far out. She knew where everything was buried, and she swung a fearsome spade. When she gave her quiet orders, all the suns and stars obeyed. She was the lady of the Spaceways, and she shaped a mighty mean reality. I'm talking about she was the lady of the Spaceways, trigalactic raceways. She was. Star anchored, join the dance. Let your terms be redefined. For the solemn circle ends where the joyful one begins, in the dance of the Lovin. Look for the spaces in endless time. Never believe they aren't there. Lay your preconceptions down. See the figures in the ground. Walk the paths of the empty air. Lend us your mind tips. Perceive us well. Let us pass through that high wall. For the stones are only lace, lace of time and lace of space. There's no barrier there at all. Back of your mind turns a spiral star. Crossroad and anchor and rose. Choose your paths by day and night as your birthright, child of light, and go dance where the spiral grows. Star anchored, join the song. Climb up the rigging of sky, where the golden meshes meet underneath your climbing feet. We will join you and tell you why. humankind goes traveling from Terra into space, we seek a little touch of home in every foreign place. And one thing we can count upon, no matter where we are, there'll be carols about a holy star, holy star. There'll be carols about a holy star. Oh, there are many planets where the only thing that sings is the wind across the barren sands that hum like ancient strings. But even in such wilderness, the sands lift up their voice, and the wind and the wilderland rejoice, they rejoice, and the wind and the wilderland rejoice. A spaceship's not a cheery place of festival and glee, and there are nights when Terra's lights are all we long to see. But then around us sounds the blessed music of the spheres, and our wayfare and sorrow disappears, disappears, and our wayfare and sorrow disappears. They used to call them aliens, those not of planet Earth, but every people we have met sings of a holy birth. And though they praise the Holy One in words we cannot say, world on world carols mark a holy day, holy day. World on world carols mark a holy day. So rest ye merry, rest ye glad, wherever you may be. The season of rejoicing's not reserved for you and me, but through the universe of love, see loving kindness flow. Rest ye merry, no matter where you go, where you go. Rest ye merry, no matter where you go. I ride the high road the morning long. I wear my beads and I sing my constant song. Along the high roads, the canyons are in brown bloom. Down in the canyons, I seek living room. In the other canyons, back in my mind, I tend the flowers you left behind. A formal garden of words unsaid, a frozen habitat round an empty bed. In a veil of paradox, I spend my days. I wear my beads and I follow my free ways. The bramble thicket, so sweet with sage, I drink my wine down and I turn my page. Some habits nurture, some habits kill. I wear a habit by act of will. I live a cruel rule that you defy in the lonely order of privacy of mind. watch the free birds, they wheel and turn. I study lessons I don't want to learn. From half a world away, I watch the waves break, and still I feel your mind touch mine when I wake. And still I feel your mind touch mine when I wake. With joy now greet the holy day, with joy the holy night, with joy this time when all may share in love and hope and light, in love and hope and light. From every land grim tidings come and bid us all beware. But I would ask you for this day to lay aside despair, to lay aside despair. I saw a flower strange to me, blooming in the snow. I saw a star I could not name in a sky I did not know, a sky I did not know. The flower shaped a single word, the star a single song. There are endless worlds beyond you now, where you shall yet belong, where you shall yet belong. So fear ye not for plague or war, and fear ye not the storm. This holy time shall wrap you round and keep you from all harm, and keep you from all harm. Oh, blessings on your going forth and on your coming home, and blessed be where'er you bide and everywhere you roam, and everywhere you roam. In the night the stones awake, up the roads their paths they take. See the tiny trails they make, all the stones alive, oh, thistles taller than my head cluster where the stone trails led. Wonder what the stones all said, all the stones alive, oh. On this log I sit and sing, wait for what the night if they fall, stones won't come when liars call. All the stones alive, oh. Cats with burning eyes and bright redwood lace at first daylight, stones that wander in the night, all the stones alive, oh. Place of love and place of pain, place of sunlit fog and rain, I'll not see these stones again, not while I'm alive, oh. When I was a young girl and searching for lovers, I found them under rocks and I found them in bars. But now that I'm older, my taste is much better. I find them at Vilksings behind their guitars. I find them back of banjos, mandolins and auto harps. I find them a cappella and decked with kazoos. And it gives me no trouble to make my selection, for I know how they'll perform by the songs that they use. There's the flashy guitarist with the voice of a drunken angel, whose careful renditions are flawless as silk. He always has mastered the very latest lyrics. When his turn comes around, you get quality filk. But he'll leap from your bed at the strangest of moments with the cry of I've got it. That chord is a B. Oh, beware of the lover who leaves on his thumb pick. Come all ye young maids and take warning by me. And then there's the filker who's funky and mellow. His songs have the tang of a bright autumn day. The casual ease of this charming young fellow might lead you to fancy he'd shine in the hay. But he'll ask you hard questions at the strangest of moments, like if you could be an insect, which one would you be? Beware of the lover, so laid back he's falling over. Come all ye young maids and take warning by me. And next is the young man whose specialty is dirges, more oaths than the dankest drizzle. He mourns and he moans. He sings of dying chieftains in songs with 37 verses, and he plays only minor notes on the instruments he owns. You may think him romantic, poetic and frantic, but down is his preposition. He loathes levity. Beware of the lover who weeps over his keyboard. Come all ye young maids and take warning by me. Let's turn now to the young man who's tune deaf and tuneless, knows only one chord, and he always sings flat. When you hear him lurch into a song that's nearly decomposing and ask everyone to sing along, take notice of that. He'll care more for your pleasure than the beats in your measure, and he won't be devising lyrics while stroking your knee. Oh, give me the lover who flattens every bardic circle. Come all ye young maids and take warning by me. Wake up, men of Ozark, out by the garnet ring. Alien invaders are coming to your kingdoms that have no king. Wake up, men of Ozark, up there above your heads. Alien crystals are hanging and they're glowing winey red. Wake up, men of Ozark, what makes you sleep so sound? Your women rose before the daylight and you're still lying around. Out cables out to steal your kingdoms, out cables out to steal your land, out cables out to take you over with a magic you don't understand. No more time for your fancies, it's time to set to work. No more time for your foolishness, no more time to shirk. Stand up and be counted,